is available, but just to show you guys, I did check for bestsurvivalknife.com, and that will pull up whether the .net or .org are available as well, and they're not. You can see that these are taken, the .com, .net, and .org along with .info. Then comes the decision of whether or not to add a prefix or a suffix, words after or before, or add dashes. My personal preference is I usually try to add a suffix, just add a word at the end. So I could put Best Survival Knife Pro here, or Best Survival Knife HQ, or Site, all sorts of things. Or I could put the Best Survival Knife.com. All of these things, I'm just trying to take advantage of having the actual keyword within the domain name itself. And so what I actually did is bestsurvivalknifeguide.com. I did this a couple of days ago. I saw that it was available. Of course, it's going to pull up now that it's not available because I bought it. So I own bestsurvivalknifeguide.com. So let's check that out. So as I come into my account here at namecheap.com, you can see that I own the domain bestsurvivalknifeguide.com. And of course, you can use any domain name registration company. You can use GoDaddy.com or many others that are out there. I happen to just use Namecheap. So that's sitting in my Namecheap account. I have not pointed this to my server yet. That is the next step. So you need to get a hosting account, and I already have a hosting account over at bluehost.com, which I'm going to host this domain on. So within my Namecheap account, and this will be a little bit different if you're using GoDaddy, but essentially you look for somewhere that says to change your domain name servers or manage domain name servers, and you get your name servers from your hosting company. I just happen to know for Bluehost it's ns1.bluehost.com and ns2.bluehost.com. And what that does is simply tell Namecheap where to point this domain. So when I hit save, it's going to point that domain to my Bluehost account, and then I need to go into my Bluehost account and just tell it to look for bestsurvivalknifeguide.com, and once those two hook up, I'll be able to actually put content on my site. So now I'm going to head over to my Bluehost account and show you that. So I decided to actually go ahead and sign up for a brand new Bluehost account, and so I've pointed my domain to this brand new Bluehost account with those name servers. And when I signed up for my account, of course, I specified that it was for bestsurvivalknifeguide.com. So that's how it recognized it. So when I go to my domain manager, which is right here, I will see that it is recognizing this as my primary domain. And what's great about a Bluehost account or other hosting accounts is that you can have multiple domains all hosted on your same hosting account. So it's relatively inexpensive. So I could have up to 100 domains all on this same hosting account. I don't have to pay anything in addition. Around $6 or $7 a month here for Bluehost, and I can have 100 sites all hosted here. So it's relatively inexpensive, certainly as you add multiple sites. If you were going to add a second site, you would want to use add-on domains. So you just click add-on domains, and then you would type in whatever your domain is here.com, and then it would go out and it would look for whether that domain is there. It says it's available, but obviously it's not pointing to my Bluehost. But you would type in your domain there and then just click add domain, and you would be all set. So what we need to do within our Bluehost account is now just set up WordPress. And so what I'm going to do is use simple scripts here, very quick and easy. Just a couple of clicks here, we'll be up and running with WordPress all installed on the brand new site. So I just click on WordPress, and then I am going to click on install, and we'll have it there in the root domain. I don't, if for whatever reason you wanted to put it in a subfolder, you can, but I want it right in my root folder there. For now, I'm going to call the site Best Survival Knife Guide. And let me do a couple of other things here. Username and password. I'll check the box to automatically create a new database. Agree to this, hit complete. Then it just takes a few seconds to install the files, and then we'll be all done. Okay, so it's finished installing WordPress. If we go over to our site, here you can see bestsurvivalknifeguide.com. Here it is. It is up live now, and of course we can go to the back end where we would start adding content and other information. Which will have to be another video, but I just wanted to show you I've now got everything installed on Bluehost, where our site is all ready to go. Everything's installed on Bluehost, and the site is ready to go.